man, you can't deny. You know it's good, but you try. Yeah, you turn down love like it's really bad. Yeah, oh, you can get what you never had. Well, that's your soul. You can fool a few. I know the truth, and so do you. You can't pretend there's nothing there. Girl, I look in your eyes, I see you there. So one night now, try to run it out. Yeah, you won't find out if you never try. You want my love? Well, I betcha. taste of love. We just made a cool place in the shade. A glass of champagne, your lips are brave. Yeah. I go insane. Heaven must be like this. Must be like this. It must be like this. Heaven must be like this. It must be like this.
Check, check. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. We are here today to honor him, his legacy, the impact that his music has had on all of our lives. And D'Angelo unfortunately passed away October 14th, 2025, but his music lives on forever. I'm joined today, my name is k.tea, and I'm joined here today by Joseph Patel. Right here. Who is an Academy Award-winning and Oscar-winning filmmaker and also a music journalist. He's had the privilege of being able to interview D'Angelo multiple times over the decades, and we're grateful to have him here with us to talk to us a little bit more about D'Angelo, share some music and some stories. And I'm also joined here today by Juju Bae, who is a friend of mine from Chicago, but she's also an award-winning author, Oshun priestess, and podcaster with her own podcast called It's Juju Bae. A little Juju. And we're just honored to be able to bring some context to what the spiritualness of D'Angelo's music meant. And do you all want to say anything real quick to the people?
Well, thank you. I want to start by just honoring D'Angelo's spirit and his energy. And I think Saul Williams said it best. In the liner notes on Voodoo. But he said, when you pour that wine on the ground in that video shoot that has become your life, will you be ready to hear the voice that pours from the bottle to inebriate the very ground on which we talk? It is libations such as these that are start of every voodoo ceremony. And let us not forget that this is why we have come. So we've come today to honor the life of Michael Eugene Archer. And so I actually just want to pour a quick libation for him to honor his life. So I give Iba to the spirit of Michael Eugene Archer. May he be with us today. May he be with us consistently in everything that we do. May his music continue to reverberate in our souls, in our spirits, in our lives. And so I honor him. We uplift him today. May he be happy reaching the ancestral realm. May he be looking down favorably on all of us. And may he be singing songs with all of his faves up there in the sky. So we give Iba shade to him and to his ancestors and to his loved ones. Ashe.
Africa is my descent, and here I'm far from home. I dwell within a land of spent, meant for many men, not my tone. Yeah, yeah. Blood of God is my defense. Let it drop down to my seat. Showers to your innocence to protect you for all eternity. And with this wood I beat this drum. We won't see defeat. Yeah. From kings to queens becomes a prince. Knowledge and wisdom is understanding what we need. And this day will come. Ever since the day it came, my whole world began to change. I knew then that there came my life for your own. And this day will come. Every day I see you grow. And remember what you already know. I received the love that radiates from you. And that's how it all should be. You and my someone through all the time in history. Yeah.
He wrote this song with Angie Stone in dedication to his son that was born shortly after the song was written. You can hear that baby like essence with the mobile sounds in this song. They kind of sound like a piano. What do y'all feel when you hear this?
Yeah, I feel sad. It's I feel like every D'Angelo song you listen to, you hear 100% of him, and he never felt like he wasn't giving everything he had, every fiber of his being, all the fibers of his being that came before him, and it's just real hard to listen to sometimes. What do you feel?
Pass. What do you feel?
Oh my goodness. I'm over here tearing up. I just feel like that's all. I just feel with so much of his music. So I know I'm gonna be tearing up and over here the whole time. You can definitely feel everything he was trying to channel in his music.
He put so much intention and love into what he did. And I feel like there's also this kind of genius curse that comes with being so blessed. You're kind of like a portal or a vessel for the people that have come before you musically, and I know that the weight of that can be really heavy as well.
Yeah.
D'Angelo was inspired so heavily by people like Otis Redding, Sly, Marvin Gaye, yeah, Prince, and it definitely shows through in his music. Um, yeah. I feel like D'Angelo often also talked about the weight of that artistry as well, quite often. We have some interview bits of him sharing some on that as well. I'll play.
How hard is it to be vulnerable in front of a world watching you?
It's really hard. It's the hardest thing to do. The hang-ups, baggage, guilt, and the pain and the shame that comes with it, you know? And if you don't know how to handle it, if you don't have your soul centered and people around you that you really trust and people that really know you and it's really down for you, yeah, man, it can be unbearable, man. Yeah.
It's deep, man.
It'll turn you into an unreal.
The whole thing behind the dreams, the whole thing that I've tried to understand is that maybe in some way or another, I don't know, somebody's trying to communicate to me or let me know that, hey, you know, I've made some mistakes, you know, watch out for this, you know, so you don't make the same mistake, you know. I think about Sly a lot, man. I you know, researching what he did in his career and seeing him in one instant, say, you know, pre-Stan album and after There's a Riot Going On, I guess. You know, it's almost like two different Slys, you know what I'm saying? It's funny how this music business can do that, how it can, you know, make someone go through that transformation, you know? The drugs and the lifestyle, how you have to, you know, the things that are pure within inside of you that makes you make the music that you make, man. You have to keep those things pure. You cannot dilute that with the bullshit. Because when you dilute what's inside of you with the bullshit that comes with this music business, that comes with this territory, man, then the music gets destroyed. The whole thing gets destroyed.
Joseph had the chance to interview and work with D'Angelo on the Sly Lives documentary, which he actually co-created with Questlove. If you'd like to share a little bit about that experience, how was it like meeting D'Angelo and speaking with him again and working on that documentary?
It was incredible. I mean, we had tried to get him for this. It was for the Sly and the Family Stone documentary. Questlove directed, I produced. Shout out Jeff Mao, our story producer. And we had tried to get D'Angelo for like a year to talk about Sly, but also to talk about his own experiences. There's a lot of parallels. The whole premise of our film is the burden that comes with black genius and how success can be harder than failure. And I think D'Angelo lived that in a lot of ways. And so, you know, in the day that we did the interview, he was 8 hours late on his own time. But he gave us a really raw, vulnerable, honest interview. And it was, you know, unfortunately, it turned out to be his last interview. And, you know, none of us really knew, I think, that it would be that. I knew we knew it was rare to get him to talk. And I think he gave us some stuff mainly because it was Questlove asking the questions. And they have a relationship, long-time friendship. So I feel like we got something rare and honest from D, and I really appreciate that night happened. Yeah.
I feel like D'Angelo, he was really good at protecting his peace, protecting his energy, drawing his boundaries. If he didn't feel comfortable doing something, then he wouldn't show up, he wouldn't do it. He kind of went at his own pace. What do you think is, I guess, what can you share that's important about protecting your own peace, protecting your own integrity in this industry? Why is that important?
I don't know if all of that was conscious on his part. I think some of it was just he just didn't participate in the world that we participated in, and I think that evolved over time, right? I think when he started in this business in the mid '90s, he did, you know, all the things that interviewers ask you to do, all the things labels ask you to do,
Right.
And then when Voodoo happened, you know, he did less of that, but he still did it. And I think then, you know, he had his own personal struggles that are well documented. And I think that was just the success of voodoo and the weight of voodoo on him, right? So I think some of it was intentional. I think some of it was just a circumstance. But he just operated at his own on his own time,
Right.
you know, even with the people that were closest to him, like Amir, right? Like he just operated on his own time. And I think I really respect that part because he didn't need any of it, you know. He didn't need to give himself out to the world like that.
Right.
And he did, and he chose when he did. So I think part of it was intentional. I think part of it was just circumstance. Yeah.
Do you want to speak a little bit about like why spiritually, I guess, him taking moments to take time away from everything and just live, and why that's important for like your spirit as an artist, for all artists to not necessarily rush their craft, but you know, protect themselves intentionally or not intentionally, and you know, just take your time.
Even though I wish we had more music of D'Angelo, there's also something really sacred about the number 3, and also that he really only had 3 like full albums that he gave us, but it still changed the whole trajectory of soul music, and that speaks to a powerful person, a powerful being, a powerful light. And I think that he had to do what he had to do, you know, with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I feel like it's beyond him being before his time. I think a lot of people like he was so before his time, but I don't even feel like D'Angelo was like of this plane, like of this this current dimension, you know. And I think that there is a level of stress and struggle that comes with that, and a reflection that essentially what he showed in his music is that we are all potentially one thing, one crisis, one issue away from addiction to something, from struggling with something, depression with something. And so I think that that's kind of what touches a lot of people's souls, is that we also see how we fit into that narrative of like healing and spirit, and also pain and suffering. So yeah, I think he did what he had to do.
I personally feel like music is a direct line to God. Like it creates a whole different language that goes beyond words. And D'Angelo's music sends chills through my body. And I know that's not necessarily even always on purpose, but I think it does go to show just how important spirituality was to him and to music. I'm gonna just play a few of my favorite D'Angelo songs and a few of their favorite D'Angelo songs we were kind of talking a little bit about earlier, starting with When We Get By off of his Brown Sugar album. There was a point in my life, like last year, where I was just playing this song every day on repeat. It just hit something for me. I don't know. I feel like it's so fitting to play D'Angelo on a Sunday because I grew up in the church. I grew up Baptist. You grew up
Baptist and Catholic and Pentecost. I was all around. My whole family was everything.
exactly. And I think one thing that, especially like Black Americans, and I'm sure other Black people across the diaspora as well, experiences after church on Sundays, we come home, we put on music, we clean the house, we cook dinner, we convene with our community, with our family, and we just have a good time. And D'Angelo is definitely an artist that we play at home on Sundays during those moments. And music like that is just, it just feels good. It makes you want to be productive. And it continues that spiritual experience that we were having earlier in the morning at church. And, you know, we know D'Angelo, D'Angelo, he was Pentecostal. And his religion and, like I've mentioned many times before today, the spiritualness of that, it shows through in all of his music. And I think that's why so many Black people love his music so dearly and keep it so close to heart. It's because it sounds like church, like what we grew up listening to, which is the basis of soul music, of R&B, of rhythm and blues, is church. Like, and D'Angelo, he grew up, you know, playing the piano and also singing in church as well, but it really shows through in all of his music. Yeah, and do you want to speak a little bit about that as well?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with like the churchiness, the soul feeling, and I think so many of our greats, they did start in the church. That you hear certain harmonies, you hear the organs that he uses, the way he riffs on the piano, and even bass lines. It is all rooted in the Pentecostal tradition. And you know, as someone who grew up with a Pentecostal grandmother, who also had this relationship to being able to engage in the secular and the spiritual and that separation. You know, I can only imagine him being a preacher's son and a preacher's grandson, even what that relationship to, you know, quote unquote secular music was. And I think he beautifully found a way, like many folks, Black folks, especially many African American people, of blending the spiritual with the secular and reminding us that there's no separation between the two. We can find God, we can find spirit, we can find anything in the music, period. And so I think that he just enveloped so many different cultures and ideas, but especially that good home, like Virginia Pentecostal sound in the music, which is what I think makes me love it even more.
Right. I have a little clip of young D'Angelo singing in the church. I think we've probably seen it on Instagram, but here's D'Angelo singing a clip of Tomorrow.
I just want to say that in no way or form or fashion am I speaking in literal terms when I say voodoo.
It's good.
That I'm really speaking metaphorically. I like to write metaphors a lot, and what I meant by that is because music is such a powerful tool, and I think that over the years and over the money that we've been gained, that we've lost a lot of respect for the power of music, and that I believe that music is a spirit within itself. I believe that it's a bridge to a spiritual realm, and I mean that's kind of why I named the album Voodoo.
Music is a spirit in itself, and I feel like sometimes people misjudge this idea of voodooism, or even like Ifa. They don't know what it is. It's not familiar to them, but really it is familiar actually, and I feel like it has a lot of through lines with the Black church as well. Like,
Yeah, I think especially within Pentecostalism, like the energetic way of praising, you know, the emotive way of being, you know, slain in the spirit, catching the Holy Ghost, or, you know, feeling that energy from music. Oftentimes when people get slain in the Holy Spirit, it is with the music, it is with the organs playing, it is with the drums playing, it is with things happening that are conjuring what one may call the Holy Spirit, but in a voodoo practice may call Oshun or Shango, so it really the spirit, the name of the spirit may have changed, because of, transatlantic experiences or and slave trade or whatever, migration, but the spirit is still the same. And that spirit still speaks through whether it's black church music, gospel music, or it's something in a Vodou ceremony or music that is sung in an Ifa ceremony. And so I think that D'Angelo definitely, it seems as if he definitely studied that and understood the power of the drums, understood the power of the music and what that conjures. So Saul Williams called him a conjure man, and I would have to, as a conjure woman, I would have to agree. I'd have to agree.
All right. I'm gonna play a little bit of. Well, I'm gonna play the whole thing. This is Spanish Joint, but shout out to Sting International, one of my mentors, who took the time to remaster a few D'Angelo tracks for me, and also create this extended version, which is a collaboration of the original Spanish Joint and the instrumental version of Spanish Joint, so we can really revel in all of the artistry of what that song was. This is one of a lot of people's favorite songs off of the Voodoo album, and it is also a club classic. It's been known to get the dance floor working throughout the years, including my DJ set last night. So it was definitely like the turning point of the night when I put this on. Everyone was like, hey. So let's enjoy Spanish Joint.
Whenever it rains, feel this way. Little something to get me through this day. Give me a little thing. Don't talk bad. Hey, won't it be a good day? Some people in need feel free. Letting go when they on my feet. Brushed up bad. Don't talk bad.
tell you about the chicken grease. Stuff some things to make the people get out to see. Everybody is good if you wanna clap your hands and stomp your feet. Come on down to the bumper, you can feel the beat. From the left to right to the back, to the middle and the front. Don't be uptight, shake it off and do what you want. But if you want it in the club, and get a little bit of bump down. I know you love because I'm funky, cause I just want to show you some love. But you my brothers on the avenue, the chicken grill, the sisters in the streets, good God, chicken grill. To get to the other side, y'all, but not the kid. See, I'm like that old bucket of Crisco, that's sitting on top of the stove. Simmer to a sizzle like a thing. But now wait till the master this. Let the others go first, so the butters won't miss. Fried till it's burning crisp. See, we be cooking so the folks can raise their fists like this. Now you know how it's going down. Don't let your neck dip. Move your back and work your way down to your feet. Right there, baby. So you need, come on, everybody, let's. I just wanna put you down. I just want y'all to get down. Everybody come lay down. Give me a little bit of that chicken grease. If you wanna come on down in the front, but baby, don't be school. With school. Everybody that's faking the funk will put you in school. But take a lesson from the blessings without the blessings thing. I got the music and the instruments and that's my weapons at hand. Everybody on the floor, got the kiss with the beat. Clap your hands, but just stomp the beat. I just wanna put you down. I just want y'all to get down. Everybody come lay down. Everybody is on me. Outside where you play. I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I said love. I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I know that you're funky cause I need the way you bring it. I know you love me cause I'm funky cause I know you.
Wait, what are we talking about? Alright, this is the Voodoo DJ Soul Essentials with Chicken Grease, Feel Like Making Love in Spanish joint. I love this album artwork so much. They shot this in Cuba. They went to Cuba for like a day and a half, and they did this. They did the Voodoo album cover down there as well. They shot some footage. They played some live show down there, and I recently got to see some video footage from that trip, which is it's pretty exciting. But I just love this so much. It's so cold.
So in this album art, as well as the primary images that we see from Voodoo, he's holding a rooster, or a chicken or a hen, and he has on the beads here, and he has on colorful beads, and yeah, we'll pull it out. And so I actually wore my eleke today to give homage, of course, to the tradition of religion, but also to the Voodoo album cover. And it's essentially spiritual beads that are worn by practitioners of Santeria, Lukumi, Sheshe, which is a Ifa West African spiritual tradition and understanding. So I was like, I'm going to wear my elekes today for the deities, but also for D'Angelo. So I love that he, knowing that he traveled to Cuba and partook in sort of Santeria Sharia like ceremonies and showcase that. And what I feel is a very beautiful and respectful way to honor, and was a little, I think I was a little spicy as like someone who grew up Pentecostal to kind of portray oneself and call your album voodoo. Like I feel like that probably caused a little bit of some controversy at the time. So it was a huge choice, but I think it was done so beautifully and respectfully. So I wanted to honor that. And I also I'm drinking today out of my, what he would have called a hikara, which was given to him, which was also on the album art as well. This is a calabash that's used to hold for offerings, for libation, but also to drink out of. So I'm drinking out of my hikara today to honor the album cover too.
It's definitely controversial for him to do that, but I think it's beautiful because it's all connected.
Yeah, it is.
Like there's not one without the other. That's our ancestry. So, but in that song in Chicken Grease, you hear so much of D'Angelo's hip hop influence.
Well, you know that song was originally for Common.
Really?
Yeah. So they were recording like Water for Chocolate and Voodoo at Electric Lady at the same time, and that song was originally, Chicken Grease was originally for Common, and D'Angelo heard it and he's like, "No, I want that." And if anybody's read Dilla Time by Dan Charnas, he tells a story about that in there.
Really?
And there's a lot of voodoo that's actually really inspired and influenced by Dilla directly. I was just telling you before this show, I digitized my interview with D'Angelo from 1999, and he says that he didn't listen to any other music while recording Voodoo, but then Q-Tip played him Slum Village, and he was like, "Man, I thought we had the baddest band in the world," and then I heard Slum Village and JD, and I was like, "Oh, we have to go back to the drawing board." So that is. Anyway, that must have been. I did go to Electric Lady at that time for a couple of nights and got to see a little bit of it in action.
Wow.
But but they did that for like 2-3 years, where they were working in on Erica in one room and Common in the other and D'Angelo in the other, and just what that must have been like. It's incredible. So yeah.
Shout out to the Soul Aquarians. I feel like we just cannot not talk about them. D'Angelo, he was one of the founding members, along with Questlove and Jay Dilla, right? And then they also brought along Erykah Badu. They brought along Tribe Called Q-Tip. They brought in Slum Village, the members of Slum Village, other than Jay Dilla, he was already. James Poyser, thank you, yes. Bilal. Who else?
Yasin Bey, I think.
Yes, Yasin Bey, aka Mos Def. And I think they were all recording in Electric Lady Studios around the same time together and kind of like cross-collaborating on each other's albums. Sometimes I'm listening to Bilal and I'm like, this sounds so much like D'Angelo, and then I see in the credits it's like Soul Aquarians contributed. So it's beautiful that they all were together during this period and just helped to push Black music forward and create these different sounds of influences from like rock, for instance, I think is a big influence in a lot of their sounds, and blues, and it's amazing. Speaking of which, I have some Slum Village we can play as well. I love Slum Village, and this is one of my favorite features by D'Angelo, which is Tell Me.
You want blowing on your ass? Yeah. Damn. Check it out. Tell me if you want something you can just come on, baby. Tell me if you want something you can just come on. Tell me if you want something you can just come on. Tell me if you want something you can just come on. Tell me if you just want to get closer. You got the numbers on your poster, and if you won't talk, I'll make it so that my sexual intensity captivates. You got it on your body, crack your waist. Juice, ecstasy is what I produce. Sweetie, my virtues I never ever lose, sir. I'm not the average Joe Schmo you used to. This Jones in my bones will hurt ya, unless you're ready for the nurture. Tell me if you just want to get closer. I roll my numbers on your poster, and if you want to, I'll make it show that never ever will you yearn the satisfaction of a climax. And if you ask for a climax, come on, baby. Tell me if you want something you can just just come on, baby. Yeah, say what you feel what you say. Don't hold back, it's real that way. Take your time, and the time it takes, baby, it's just fine. Just like the time to waste. Just speak up, it's not the time to play. You know I want you in a special way. Special way. Special way. You know we need to make it happen like yesterday. You know, get it up and running like Flojo. We can kick it like they do up in the dojo. You know, if you ain't ready, this can go slow. But yo, if you with it, you can let me know. So tell me if you want something, you can just.
See, you're sexy girl and also quite confident. You can sell goods and probably market it. Hey, yo, what's up with 7 inches? Can I pocket it? I wanna get your prerogative. I bet you meet a lot, it gets monotonous. Spitting more game than an evangelist. That's right. Girl, you know you scandalous. I'm trying to get a one-on-one monogamous. Let's look into it like an analyst. I'm thinking about, can you handle this? Take you back to the room with just a dip touch. I be touching the zone that's erogenous. But that's enough, I'm really trying to chill. What's up? What's up with you? Maybe we can chill or what? What's up? We can chill or what? What's up with you? Maybe we can chill or what?
Tell me if I want something, you can just come on, baby. Tell me if you want something, you can just come on, baby. Tell me if you want something, you can just come on, baby. Tell me if you want something, you can just come on, baby. 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 Come on, baby.
Som sina förebilder. Den nya energin kom från hiphop.
Yo, yeah, without a doubt, man. I think that hip-hop was the driving force behind what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Everything else, I looked at it, even the singing to me and the music was all coming from hip-hop, man. It was, you know, the singing was more church influence, Prince influence, a lot of Stevie and Earth, Wind and Fire and Marvin Gaye, but the music and the attitude and the whole thing was definitely hip-hop. I mean, it wasn't even really a conscious decision because, I mean, the first tracks that I'd ever really produced, the first stuff that I was really doing was hip-hop tracks, you know? 1, 2.
You know that you the most important, at least on the West Coast. I'm just tripping, it's something about your throat. You think different and understand how I float. Got cribs on both coasts, but I'm a Chicago getter. You get down, but you ain't a gold digger. You got the soul with the figure to match. Your girlfriend said, yo, that dude is a catch. Creative with the gifts, plus he hit it from the back. In places we ain't supposed to. We making music, baby, you on the vocals. International lover, I never stay local. Go to places that you never been. Beautiful outside, even better when it's in. You have arrived, girl, you can come again, come on. See, I know brothers try to spit to you, but I'm the only one that can get to you. Lifting you, my drive is shifting you. I opened your freak, it's like a gift to you. I truly and thickly am thankful. Long as I'm in your town, I'ma stay faithful. You know I can't escape you no matter how far. You're still my star. You was there when the Mars tried to steal my car. Snapping with me, that's just how real you are. Sophisticated woman, you understand it, man. You don't call all the time just to see what I am. Put a G in your hand, make sure you're living alright. Making love is me and I'ma give it all night. Turn over in the morning, make it warmer and better. Long as we can be, we can come together. Come on.
Music in the background. I love this. All right. So I interviewed D'Angelo in 1999 for Paper Magazine, their cover story. And one of the things, it was his first major cover story for the Voodoo album. And one of the things that I got was an advance copy of the album, which was not finished yet. And then about 3 weeks after I got this advance, I got another advance. And there was a song on the first one that never came out. And I've never seen it leaked on the internet, and I've never seen it anywhere else. But it's basically, they were trying to finish Voodoo with a duet between Lauryn Hill and Dee. And they wanted to do a cover. Dee wanted to do a cover of Water Got No Enemy by Fela. And one of the things he did was a reference track where he did Water Got No Enemy, and you'll hear it. I'm about to play a little bit of it, where he says, Lauren, you come in this part, and then he sings her part in falsetto, and then he sings his part. And I think the story was that Lauren didn't feel comfortable doing this song, so she was going to do Feel Like Making Love instead as a duet. But she never showed up for the session, or there was some scheduling conflict, so that song ended up on Voodoo instead of this, and without Lauren. And then Dee took Water Got No Enemy and did it with the Soulquarians for the Red Hot compilation. And this is a little bit of it.
Yo, Lauren, you gonna start this off?
This woman never trouble no one. But if you trouble this woman, it will bring you down, down. But
and this is D'Angelo's part.
Never trouble no one. Yeah. But if you trouble this man, it will bring you down, down. But dum dee dum dum.
I love this song so much. And the thing is, I've been sitting on this for 26 years, and I don't know why, but I don't want it to leak for some reason. But I have it. I'm using it for a project coming up where you will be able to hear it in its entirety. Hopefully. Yeah. So anyway, that's a little taste of that. This goes on for like 6 minutes. Nope.
Thank you.
Lady, you're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Lady, lady. Don't think I see them looking at you. All of them wishing they could have you. And as a matter of fact, a bunch of them itching for you to scratch them. I'm trying to holler with them. I'm trying to come with the rail. And I'm gonna make it known, 'cause I want them to know you're my lady. You're my divine lady, baby. Oh, yeah. You're my little baby, my darling baby. I swear you're talk of the town, and everybody wants to know what's going down. Babe, I know you've seen this before. Maybe at the liquor store, or maybe at the health food stand. They don't know that I'm your man. You're mine, yeah, baby. You're my lady. Oh, my divine, yeah. I pick you up every day from your job, and every guy in the parking lot wants to ride me. You're my girl, and my heart and soul, and everybody wants to treat me so cold. But I know I love you and you love me. There's no other love you can be.
Yo, though I only paid you occasional, I'm raising you other than those invading you, pushing up, persuading you with conversations that consist of solicitation, false information. See, I deal with sophistication, shrimp and lobster style. You see me dressed up proper in crocodiles, crocodile. I leave alone unofficials, it's not your style. My inner vision is this plush life living, me escaping this inner city prison, raping our women, it's causing havoc, breaking bonds that birth marriage. This earth was once lavish, now it's cursed, left for a savage mind. I tech mine, respect mine, let's connect. Projects, Lex, West sex, and wine all the time. The firm staff on the climb. Now it's the trio, D'Angelo, AZ, and Primo. You know how we go. From affiliation, 9-6.
You're my lady. I can tell them can't
I just love that remix. I feel like since D'Angelo's passing, that video has it's just been passing around the internet like a lot of that one. So next up, I wanted to play this track that I'm not sure if a lot of you all have heard before. This is D'Angelo on the original version of Break You Off, which is a Roots track that actually the version that's out right now is featuring Music Soul Child, but this version has D'Angelo. Wow. And Break You Off is one of my favorite Roots tracks ever. And, you know, the drummer of the Roots was Questlove. Mm-hmm. And D'Angelo and Questlove were brothers, and they collaborated on so many things together. And I'm just happy that they're also cross collaborators on so many different demos. And, you know, music. So I'm gonna play "Break You Off" featuring D'Angelo.
Bad missus throwing raspberry kisses on me. You looking for direction, girl, I feel your vision on me. Just don't let them see you sweating, we ain't supposed to be involved. Knowing when we get it off, girl, I mean it all. Keeping you feeling till you're taking and tossed. And when I'm breaking it off, there's no denying the fact it's wrong. Cause you got a man who probably playing this part. You probably breaking his heart. He trying to figure the reason you gone. Is it cause he's superficial? Or is he too submissive? Or did I come along and hit you with the futuristic? Or is it cause you really couldn't see your future with him? All he bought is paper, never took the time with you to listen. You want it gripped up, flipped and thrown to get stripped and shown the way to get in the zone. Of course, dealing with this, you won't be taking a loss. You need to leave him alone and roll with the one who breaking you off. We get started, girl, we get started. We get started, coming to break you off. We get started, yeah, we get started. We get started, coming to break you off. Jump, work with me, jump, work with me, jump, work it out, jump, work it out, jump, work with me. We get started, we get started. We coming to break you off. Rolling down the highway, listening to Sade sing. The way the smooth operator move my way. You sitting beside me, looking like Friday. Foster Pam grid structure, look at your body. Keep each other thirsty, kisses like Hershey, but lips is sealed. Cause we don't need a controversy. I say I'm in town, you say you want it in the worst way. You probably told your man it was your Miller birthday. Meanwhile, you champagne, chillin' the ice. You ready for the freakiest things you done in your life. We breaking down like we road dogs, pulling the heist. You making sounds like the vibe got you reaching your height. Prepare for flight, this is your captain, I'm getting strapped in. There's no denying the strength of this attraction, girl. Working with this, you won't be taking the loss. So stop fooling your man and roll with the one who breaking you off. We getting started.
Baby, you know I turn you out. Baby, finna end your job. Cause I'm the man with the magic wand. And I turn all your faucets on. Oh baby, ooh, yeah.
We get started, girl, we get started. We get coming to break, come round, jump on, work to it, girl, jump, start it out. We get started, coming to break, jump on, work with me, jump on, work with me, jump on, work it out, jump on, break it off, started, yeah, say what, started, coming to break it off. Started, we started, we started, we coming to break it off. Started, we get started, coming to break it off. Jump, work it out, work it, break it off. Jump, work it, start, coming to break it off. Jump, work with me, jump, work with me, jump, work it out.
You should be here with me, babe. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. You should be here with me. Ooh, girl, I just want to drive me. You should be here in the morning time when I'm making my breakfast. You should be here beneath me to feel me, to heal me. You should be here to wrap me, to trap me, then climb me. You should be here. I'm a good man and I work hard on my night job. You should be. Let me show you what you're missing every day. You should be. Once I hit you, you ain't never gonna walk away. You should be. Well, I got more than just a big and some money. Girl, I wish you should be here. You should be here.
You should be here in the evening. Get the sneezing, teasing, forget your reasons. Why you should not, oh lady, you should see the that I got. Oh, for your mama, especially be my lady. Just be lazy and make babies. You should be. Let me show you what you're missing every day. You should be. Once I get you, you ain't never wanna walk away. You should be. So I got more than just some good and some money. Girl, I wish you would. You should be here. You should be. I don't like being lonely. You should be here with me, babe. You should be here with me, babe. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. You should be here with me, babe. You should be here with me, babe. I just wanna drive you crazy. I just wanna drive you crazy. You should be here. Yeah. You should be here. Yeah. You should be here. I wish you were here with me, baby. You should be. Now you don't know what I'm missing every day. You should be. Well, in my dreams last night, I think I had you everywhere. You should be. But I got more than just a bit and some money. You should be here. You should be here. Yeah. Still I really want you, babe. Still I really want you, babe. Still I really want you, babe.
He should be here.
Still I really want you, babe.
51 is way so young. But, you know, I'm grateful for all that he's contributed to our lives, to soul music, to culture. He didn't have to, but he did. And we know it was a big sacrifice. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. Also rest in peace to Angie Stone, who passed away a few months ago. And we know that they shared a son together. And they also were cross collaborators a lot in the past. D'Angelo's written for Angie. Angie has written for D'Angelo. They feature on each other's things. Angie has even sung backup for D'Angelo in a few different things, like live at the Jazz Cafe in London. Angie was singing backgrounds during that show. But one of my favorite Angie Stone songs, D'Angelo wrote or helped to write and also featured on, it's called Everyday.
Now did you really think I give up everything all of my just life to hang with you? Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. My vows with love, been going through things you never heard of. Breaking up and getting back together, faced with all kinds of stormy weather. There was a time I thought I'd lose my mind, but my friends and family want me time after time after time. So tell me how you gonna get something when all you gave up was nothing. Every day, every day, every day, baby, you twisted my mind and tell me why is it that I'm bugging. Now that I've got everything, every day, every way, you're gonna pay, baby, for this in my love. Now, baby, it took love of you for me to get over you. I didn't think I could make it, but my faith in God said I could shake this. Back in the day, I wasn't good enough for you, but I would do anything to win you over. You took advantage of my attention. Oh, did I forget to mention every day you did the same thing, and every hour you switch up on me, and every minute I be forgiving, and every second we be reliving. Every day you did the same thing, and every hour you switch up on me, and every minute I forgiving, and every second we be
Next up, I'll be playing I'll Stay off of the RH Factor, which is an album created by Roy Hardgrove. May he rest in peace as well, who also passed away way too young. Another musical genius, gone too soon. He was an incredible, excellent, and inspirational musical genius and trumpeter. And his signature style is kind of like harmonizing with his own horn. And you hear a lot of that in Voodoo, which is the album that D'Angelo pulled Roy Hardgrove in by. And like I just said earlier, like I love how much they all cross-collaborated with each other. And when D'Angelo passed away, this is the first song that I went to because it's so, I don't know, moving. This is I'll Stay.
Can you come my mic down a little bit? Come on, vibe down. But that's alright. Mother says, son, listen, you know, like she wants to come home. Hanging on, I'll stay.
made, and it specifically speaks to the Oscar Grants and the Trayvon Martins and the Michael Browns. We did that because ain't nobody talking about nothing. The music that's coming out now, everybody's talking about, you know, how many drugs you sold, how many bottles of champagne they popping at the club, and ain't nobody talking about no real shit. So I know for a fact that the music back then, in that day, it fed the movement. And we as artists, I really feel like we got a responsibility. These kids, they paying attention to us. They looking at us. It's gonna be much better. instead of with a substance that's stronger. You thought that it would hold me, I can't take it any longer. I'm gonna break out, I'm gonna break out, I'm gonna take all of my love back on the way out. I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, I'm gonna take all of my love back on the way out. I'm free now, I'm gonna break out, I'm gonna take all of my love back on the way out. The fortress of our trust, I'm a rush of a mighty mountain. I let you build around me, above me, it seems profound. But once you my surprise, it receives a little hit and it crumbles. I'm leaning at the board, don't support, all I can do is stumble. I'm gonna break out, I'm gonna break out, I'm gonna take all of my love back on the way out. I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, I'm gonna take all of my love back on the way out. I'm free now, I'm gonna take all of my love back on the way out. Exposes all the glass. Oh, stoneless mountain can no longer pass. The confidence we share has been the first time. I'm breathing out and leaving only the shine. Never the structure surrounding me only looks. I bust right through the glass, one attempt, and that's all it took. I wanted to remain feeling safe, but it just can't sustain me. It feels more like a trap, gotta break, I won't let it contain me.
D'Angelo's my favorite rock star.
I know some things have changed since the last I seen you. Some good, some for the bad, baby, bad, baby. All in all, I can't complain. That's what I've been through, baby. But seeing you reminds me of the precious times we had. And I wondered all this time about how you been. And I hope I chance to see you once again. I love to kiss your lips, baby, once again. I long to hold you tight, girl, one more again. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
someone, I got somebody too. But I'm unhappy and I miss the shit we used to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss your smile, your mouth, your laughter, baby. Never bumped into your car before or after. And I wondered all this time, oh, where you been? Said I've been wondering, and I hope I chance to see you once again. Would it be alright? I'd love to kiss you, baby, once again. Oh, yeah, long to hold you, take her one more again. I know you gotta be getting back to your own thing. Baby, you got yours, I got mine. I hope you know that you can call me girl if things change. Yeah, yeah. And if you wanna, we can catch up on some lost time. I don't wanna, baby, wonder all the time how you been. Said I've been wondering, and I hope I get to see you once again. And would you mind if I kiss your baby, kiss your lips, baby, once again? I love to hold you tight, one more again.
He wants to give you directions home. They won't be too long. Day is gone. It's 3:30. 2 hearts above. Love lasts forever. Just fly your way to heaven, brother. Make a place for me, brother. Fly your way to heaven, brother. Save a place for me, brother. Fly your way to heaven, brother. Put in the word for me. Telephone. Me. give you directions home. They won't be too long. They won't be too long. Telephone. It's too early. We want to hear a long song. Transition with the real slow fade. Just fly away to heaven, brother. Make a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Save a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Put in a word for me. Telephone.
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. You taught me precious secrets of a true love, holding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. Now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding.
won't you make? How does it feel? How does it feel? Did I wanna know how it feels? How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah. Won't stop. Sing along. Silly little games you and me play. And I'm feeling right on. Feel the same way, baby. Let me know. Right on. I love to make you well. In between your thighs. I love when it comes. Son of you. I get so excited when I'm around you, baby. Oh, baby. How does it feel? Feel, yeah. How does it
Hey, I'm A-Track. Pleasure to be here. Just, commemorating, honoring D'Angelo's music. I still remember the first time I got the 12-inch for Brown Sugar single, and just like the last couple of days, I've just been thinking about that span of time. From like 95 to 2014, 2015. Just decades of like excellence, of like just otherworldly music, just that whole period of time that he graced us with his art, just no one can do what he did. It was just, like just so unique and deep and touching, and like that very rare combination of like, untouchable, critically acclaimed, but also popular. Like it wasn't just this obscure thing under a rock. It was, he was celebrated as the greatest, as he should. So that's one thing that's been on my mind the last few days. Yeah.
I a lot of conversations in the last week, and really appreciative of the music we got, and just a miracle we got it at all. You know what I mean? And it's like there's going to be a day that there's no more new D'Angelo or unheard D'Angelo music, and that's a really sad day. But I think the thing to focus on is just that we got any at all. I think that's the thing I'm appreciative of.
Well, I've said a bit today, but I just want to give love and light to him and his family, because I know there's so many people who are strangers like me to D'Angelo and who are like sincerely grieving a very deep loss. So I only can imagine what it is for people that knew him personally and his loved ones. So I just want to send light and love to his family, everyone who loved him, and may he continue to live through us and rock on through us and inspire us as he did when he was alive.
May his music and legacy live on forever. Thank you, D'Angelo.
Thank you.